This is Fate 212 and I'm Nafka, and tonight we're talking about fortifications, primarily bastions. Um, and we're going to talk about deployment first. I think it's important in any 2,000 point game that if you're going to use fortifications that you get two of them. And the reason is because it locks up the terrain density for the section that you're deploying your terrain in. And you can tell it's very important that when you're setting up to check your line of sights between your fire points on your bastions, which only have a large number of fire points on two of the four sides, and to check your line of sight from the top to make sure that you're going to get a good wide coverage of the board and get that tape measure out, because it really matters when you're going to do any sort of intercepting. And that goes for any type of deployment. There's three types, and it's important to really make sure that, especially even those heavy bolters that are embedded in there, to get the most out of them and get down onto the table to really get a good line of sight. Next, it's important to look at what can really fit on top of that thing, because obviously those models didn't fit, and obviously these do. So like you got your Tau broadsides and their drones, or you have whatever, but you just saw a combination of all the bases. Ratlings are one of my favorites for the battlements up top, ballistic skill 4, and they have stealth, so you're getting that fortification save up there of a 3+ down to a 2+ cover save, and they're really good at using those big guns up there. Inside, you need to put some heavy weapons for some long range, possibly some plasma, but I definitely put in a couple flamers just to protect that thing from being assaulted, if at all possible. And that's it for now. This is Fate 212 and I'm Nafka. Have a good night.